Hey everyone, I'm Jody Harris, and welcome. Happy New Year, and welcome to your brand new social media class for 2021. As you all know right now, couples are starting to plan weddings. People are starting to have events. I mean, it's early in the month, but people are doing it, and now is not the time to go silent. People always say to me, "Hey, what can I do to get more business? Like, what marketing tips do you have for me to get business, to get the word out there, to let people know that we're around and we're okay? What can we do now to get more business, and what marketing tip can you give me?" So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to share with you something that has helped me and something that's helped my business. It's definitely has to do with social media because right now money's tight for a lot of people, and if you're a small business owner, you're probably, watching your pennies, and everything's tight for people right now. So the best way for people to find you and your business would be through social media. Now, I know what you're going to say, but I'm not an expert. I don't know what to do. I can't afford somebody to do my social media for me. I'm struggling. It's just me by yourself myself. I don't know what to do. Where do I start? Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to carve out time. You need to carve out time to do social media. So why don't you carve out, maybe a day, and during that day, and make it a slow day. Maybe you're not busy on a Saturday anymore, or you have a Sunday. Carve out some time and get a planning system. There are so many planning systems out there. When I say planning system, I mean like planning systems to help you plan your social media. For me, I use something called Planoly, Planoly. It's called Planoly. Works great. They also have a free version. So test it and see if it works for you. I can tell you organically, and that means organically means that you are actually using your phone and you are posting on the spot. That's cool. If you've got the time to do it, God bless you. Get out there. Do whatever you have to do to get on social media. If organic works for you, then make a folder in Google Drive or Google Photos or whatever you use to make your folders in, and start thinking about, planning your social media for the week. Maybe start on Sunday and make your social media go throughout the week. That would be great. Do it that way. You got to take baby steps. How do you eat an elephant? What's that old saying? How do you eat an elephant? How do you eat an elephant? Well, you eat an elephant one bite at a time. That's how you eat an elephant. Well, that's how you have to approach your social media. You have to approach it one step at a time. It's like buying a lottery ticket, right? If you don't buy a lottery ticket, chances are you ain't going to hit the mega millions. I'm just telling you now, it ain't going to happen. So you got to be in it to win it. And that's kind of how it goes with social media. You got to be in it to win it. I can tell you that personally, social media has worked great for somebody like me and a lot of my colleagues, because during this pandemic, many people have what I call turtled up. And I don't know why. I mean, I understand the world. There are things going on in the world right now. We all do. Let's not go there. But why would you want to turtle up? I mean, people want to follow people that are successful and are doing things and are what's the word, inspiring. That's what people want to do. I am so sick and tired of of these people that were leaders before the pandemic hit. They were leaders. They were rocking it out. They were strong. Do this, do that. I'm great. I'm this, I'm that. And then they disappeared. They just disappeared. They disappeared. And now, what, 11 months later, 10 months later, they're showing up to the party. Little too late. They're a little too late to show up to the party. So, what I want to do is I want to help you get out there and get seen, and it's and let's do it. Let's make it happen. So what I've done for you is I'm going to share my screen with you. Is I've created something that will help you. And I know money's tight for people because it's tight for me too. Hey, I'm not going to lie, but you know what, let me show you what I got here. Let's go here. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you this little thing that I put together for you. Okay. So I made a list of over 750 hashtags. And as you can see, Okay, as you can see, there are 766 of what I call power hashtags. Now, what I mean by this is that I've spent countless hours, days, weeks, months putting together a list, okay, of hashtags and the number of posts associated with that hashtag. Now, you might be saying to me, why do I care about the number of posts associated with the word? Oh, let's go with 2021 wedding right there. So you see, I highlighted 2021 wedding. That is a hashtag, hashtag 2021 wedding. And you can see that 282,000 posts. There are 282,000 posts about that hashtag. So if somebody took a picture of a bride and groom, right? And you get a list of 30 hashtags. Remember that. Biggest pet peeve you can do for me. I know I'm going to bounce all over the place. The biggest pet peeve I have with people is that they don't use 30 hashtags. Why? Why would you blow it all away and only use three, only use four, only use 10? Use 30. Use the 30. God has given you, the Instagram gods have given you 30 ways, 30 individual words, 30 ways to get seen on Instagram. Why are you blowing it? I know why. I know why. Ooh, 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 pick me, pick me. I'll tell you why. The reason why you're blowing it is because you're having a brain fart. Let's just call it like it is. You have no idea what to use. This is why this list is going to help you, because this list has 766 hashtags that you could use in your event business, no matter what kind of an event it is. Florist, DJ, videographer, photographer, chapel, whatever it is you do, hairdresser, bridal dress shop, whatever it is, if you are in the special event world and you are responsible now for doing your own social media and you can't afford somebody like me to do it for you, then you need to get the next best thing you can do is to watch my video. And the next best thing you can do is get the list. Plain and simple. And the list is not a lot of money, folks. So let me go back to telling you what 2021 wedding is. So 2021 wedding, and for you people who are just being total douchebags and you're going to take a picture of the screen, go ahead. I really don't care, because you only got 23 hashtags that I just gave you. So go for it. But 2021 wedding is a hashtag. Associated with that hashtag is 282,000. That means that 282,000 people have used that hashtag in a social media post. Don't believe me? Pull your phone out, search the hashtag 2021 wedding, and you will see close to, depending on when you watch this, 282,000 people. Now, if you're watching this, I'm recording this on the 13th of January, it's 3:45. That number could have gone up, which means one other person used that post, posted that with that hashtag today. That is what we call a sweet spot hashtag. Ooh, see that green sweet spot? A sweet spot hashtag is a hashtag that only has 10,000 to 500,000 people looking at it. Why do you care about that? You should care about it because your content has a better shot of being found in the recent section of your Instagram. So if you go to recent, remember when you search on Instagram, you've got top post and then you have recent. You will have a better shot of your content showing up immediately. The first 9, or at least like the first scroll, will come up right away. That's what a sweet spot is. A black hole is the word love. A black hole is anniversary. If you noticed, I put anniversary in black. So for a lot of you people who purchased the list, know that anything in black is a black hole. I gave you that just to help you out so you can see. A black hole hashtag is something that changes like that. It changes on a dime. It changes in the blink of an eye. If you don't believe me, take out your phone, hashtag the word love, scroll down to recent and see how quickly that changes. You can't even breathe fast enough, folks. It changes that fast. If you are in the event industry and you are using the word love, send $1 to me. Everybody, send me a buck because you are missing out on the opportunity for your content to be found. You do not use the word love as one of the 30 words. So that's why. The yellows mean that there's nobody at the party. So if there's a hashtag, and I'll go really quick, but look at this list, folks. Look at this list. If you're taking pictures, I'm going way too quick. There we go. Destination event planner right here. Destination event planner has 5,000 plus. That means that that hashtag is a party that very few people are at. Let's just call it like it is. Will your content be seen in recent? Yes, it will. Because guess why? Nobody's there. So of course, if you use a hashtag that is less than has less than 10,000 posts, sure, you're going to be seen in recent, but who's going to find you? That's that nobody goes there. You might get one or two people looking at you, but in actuality, they're not looking for you there. So it wouldn't be my best choice to hang out there. Can you? Yes. So I've given you a few of those too. And then there are the ones that I call hashtags on the move. A good hashtag on the move is like say I do. Say I do in Vegas if you live in Vegas. Say I do in Cleveland. Say I do in Chicago. Those would be like hashtags on the move, and you should be paying attention to it. So, as you can see, I'm going to scroll down so you can see this is what you're going to get. You're going to get this list. Okay. Sweet spot, black hole, no one at the party, and on the move. They're alphabetized for you. These were all handpicked by me. I did not have anybody do this but me. I looked for things like Black Bride, Black Brides, Black Loves Matters, Bride Ideas, Bride Inspo. So it's got everything. Now, what I will tell you to do in the situation where we use the word, let's say Las Vegas, take out the word Las Vegas and use the city or state that you're from. So if you're from Birmingham, Alabama, then use Birmingham Brides. Whatever it is, you can replace the word Las Vegas with your city or state. If you were from the great state of Las Vegas or the city of Las Vegas, congratulations, you butthole. I just gave you a list. I just handed over the keys to the kingdom. I just gave you a list. I did the homework for you and you can use it. I don't care. Just pay. So there you go. But you can see there's a bunch of Las Vegas stuff. So if you're a Las Vegas vendor, congratulate me. You're now going to be competing with me on Facebook. I'm sorry, on Instagram. So that is the list here in general. So let me take you to how you can get this list. And look, it keeps going. This document that I'm sharing with you that you're looking at on the screen right now is the exact same document you're going to get. And it even gets better whenever we do a monthly update of hashtags. And when I say monthly update of hashtags, I mean find new hashtags. We will include that for you for free. So I don't know how long it's going to last, but I can definitely tell you that if you purchase the list, you will get an update in a month of this list. So that's a great deal, folks. It's really, really good. So let's go to where you can find this stuff. You could find this list right here on this website. I will put a link to the list in this description. So wherever you're watching this media, the social media class, you will actually be able to purchase the list using this. So as you can see, the list should definitely be more than 50 bucks, but I put down 50. It should be really like, if I charged $1 a word, you guys would be paying 760 bucks, but I'm not going to do that because that's not how I roll. I just figured, you know what? Compensate me for my time. I put this list together. I said 50 bucks. I'll reduce it to half price for $25. For $25, you will have access to this entire list that I just showed you here of the power hashtags. You will get the list. You will get an updated list as well. You will get an updated list. And as a bonus, I will throw in a social media class with you live. I will do a Zoom with you. And what we'll do is we'll talk about your social media plans. I will. Other DJs, good friends of mine, charge $150 an hour for them to sit down with you and advise you. I'm not going to do that. Listen, I will make the time, give you about a half an hour of my time if you purchase the list, and we'll go from there. So that's great. So not only are you getting a list, you're also getting time with me for a half an hour, which, is pretty good. And we also have some special bonuses for you right here. We put together a few of the bad hashtags. Obviously, the holiday season is over, but if you want to ramp up for next year or this year, December, and you want to start thinking about what holiday hashtags would work for you, then you might want to get that list. Again, this is all free. These are free. $25, the bad hashtag list, holiday hashtag list, and the best time to post on social media. What is the best time to post on social media? All those things for 25 bucks and a half an hour with me. Let me tell you something, life doesn't get any better than spending a half an hour with me. I'm just telling you now. So if you're interested in the products, I would appreciate your support. Again, you can go right here. This is the website. It's really long. So let me just send it to you in a link. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. I am Jody Harris, Jody Harris Vegas on Instagram. That's probably the best way to reach me, Jody Harris Vegas on Instagram. I am happy to answer all your social media questions for you. I would appreciate your support and purchase the list. I think it's great value and to get a half an hour with me. So hope you guys have a great one. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope I put a smile on your face as you were watching this. But you know what, folks? It's not the time to turtle up. It's not the time to go silent. Now is the time to start making money moves. Just like Cardi B says, money moves. Make those money moves. 25 bucks, get you the list. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Once again, I'm Jody Harris. Peace out.